Welcome to the Volvo showroom. I'm here actually taking a walk in the Volvo yard looking at their used vehicles. It's called the Volvo Select, that's their used program. And basically, it's not a bad idea to buy a Volvo SUV, a cool looking Volvo SUV. But if you can't afford a brand new one, and then you will have to come to Volvo Select to pick up one of these. As you can see, I'm actually looking at a good collection of the used Volvo SUVs. And obviously, when I went to the website, I saw a good price range of 140, 150 because the new one costs around 200,000 and above. But when I came here, I could see all of them are all about 200,000. So I think the idea is you have to come here, make a rapport with the sales manager, and then he would let you know immediately when a Volvo at that price range is available. Basically, I've just purchased a used Volvo XC60, and here I am to pick it up. And I just thought I'll share my experience with you. The trick is you have to make a rapport with the sales manager, and as soon as a Volvo at that price range is available at 140, 150, he would inform you and you could immediately have a look and purchase it right away. So I've just purchased mine. It's a blue color Volvo XC 2021, and it had driven for around 40,000 kilometers mileage, and I got it at a price range of 143,000 dirhams, which I thought was a good deal for a good looking SUV. Well maintained. Except there's a few quirks, and I will just give you some tips on what you need to look for. But the benefit about buying from Volvo is their Volvo check. You know, Volvo does a 140-point check, and if there's any issues, any obvious issues, they'd replace it. So anyway, here I am, and this is my vehicle, and I'm about to take it out. And the experience is the same as if you just purchased a brand new Volvo. So you drive the car out of the showroom, the sales manager sits with you, he briefs you a little bit about the vehicle, the technology in it. And here's a message: thank you for joining the Volvo family. You obviously get the exact same feeling as if you just joined a big part of some family. You know, it's the feeling is great, the experience is lovely buying a Volvo at the Volvo showroom. By the way, this is at the Dubai Festival City. And here it is, the blue color Volvo XC60 2021 model. Good looking vehicle. And I thought I got it for a very good deal.
The service contract and the manufacturer warranty would carry forward from the previous driver. In my case, it was service warranty up to 60,000 kilometers and warranty up to 2026.
And here I am taking out the vehicle from the Volvo showroom. My first drive out. The first time when I saw, there were a few issues on this vehicle. As you see here, they even replaced me the tires. The whole 4 tires were replaced, even though that's something that I didn't notice, but they thought it needs to be changed. There was a small crack at the rear red light, and they did replace that for me, a brand new glass. They replaced it right away. The rear AC had some issue. It was a little bit, there was some issue with the movement, and they replaced it entirely for me, so which is a good thing. The seats had some issue. The seats had some marking, some white paint kind of thing, and I told them, and they did a good job, and the seats have no more issues, and they just look like they were just brand new. There's a little bit of wear and tear on the steering wheel. I'm sure you can see here. It's a little bit white, which should not, which is a bad news. But unfortunately, I've noticed almost all the Volvo, most of them did have the steering wheel wearing off. Some of them actually even tears off. You can see the leather that actually peeled off from here. And unfortunately, they don't do anything on this side unless it's really bad. But in this case, they haven't bothered to make any changes to this. So I got to live with this for the rest of my time with the car. So that's one thing to keep in mind. And it is the leather here, I think it's not of the best of quality, or it's very sensitive. So he was telling me that they use hand sanitizers and things of that sort, and that could be the reason. But I've noticed almost many of the vehicles I had peeped in, they all had this problem with the steering wheel. This is quite less, but some of them, in fact, like I said, you would actually see the leather come off, so that's what it is. So this is something that you want to have a look and just be careful about when you buy a used Volvo.